In a stunning twist that has reignited debates about digital sovereignty and free speech, President Donald Trump has revealed a major agreement that could shift TikTok's future from Chinese ownership to American investors. But here's where it gets controversial. This deal isn't just about corporate handshakes. It's a high-stakes gamble with implications for data privacy, national security, and the very nature of social media dominance. And this is the part most people miss. The real battle might not be over who owns TikTok, but who controls its brain. The algorithm that makes the app addictive and its users vulnerable to influence. The saga began last year when a sweeping TikTok ban, backed by Congress and signed into law, threatened to yank the app off U.S. app stores unless it severed ties with its Beijing-based parent company ByteDance. Instead of letting the deadline pass, Trump repeatedly pushed the enforcement date, creating a legal limbo that allowed TikTok to fight back. The platform argued the ban violated the First Amendment, a claim the Supreme Court rejected unanimously, acknowledging legitimate fears about China's potential access to user data or manipulation of content. Yet the justices left the door open for a negotiated solution, a path Trump now claims to have taken. According to Vice President J.D. Vance, who stood beside Trump during the Oval Office announcement, the new deal would place TikTok's algorithm, its most valuable and mysterious asset, under the control of U.S. investors. This means Americans can keep using TikTok, but with greater confidence that their data won't be weaponized for propaganda, Vance stated, though he stopped short of explaining how exactly the algorithm's oversight would work. The restructured U.S. version of TikTok is reportedly valued at $14 billion, a figure that raises eyebrows given the app's recent struggles with regulatory uncertainty. Trump hinted that tech giant Oracle would play a role in the ownership group, but the full list of investors remains under wraps. More intriguingly, he claimed the deal had the blessing of Chinese President Xi Jinping, though Beijing has yet to publicly confirm this. Skeptics are already questioning whether this arrangement truly addresses the core concerns about data security, or if it's a temporary fix that leaves the door ajar for future risks. The legal chess game continues to unfold. After the Supreme Court's rejection of TikTok's legal challenge, the app briefly vanished from stores in January, only to return after Trump pressured Google and Apple to avoid enforcing the law. Now, with this new deal, the administration appears to be betting that a partial sale of TikTok's U.S. operations will satisfy lawmakers, while keeping the app in play. But critics argue this approach sidesteps the bigger question. Can any American-led entity truly neutralize the risks posed by an algorithm designed in a foreign political context? As the story develops, one thing is clear. This isn't just about TikTok. It's a test of how democracies navigate the intersection of technology, geopolitics, and civil liberties. So what do you think? Does this deal protect American interests, or is it a flawed compromise that leaves critical vulnerabilities unaddressed? Share your thoughts below, because this conversation is far from over.